from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
I'm chewing my mints. I'm moisturizing my hands. I'm ready for you. Thank you for watching our show. Say hello to my co-host, my Stanford studio audience. And of course, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Come on. It is what it... Excuse me, Marco? It's a jumpsuit with pockets and Air Max. Flick me. Go, Mark. Rambo, go. Go. I got on Wolford tights. So, I was laying in my office and my phone rang. Bring. And I literally am laying silently. Street wig on.
Right.
Not show wig, street wig, laying. Yo, baby. Rick Ross. Rick is the most, and I catch him. You know how, Norman, when you know somebody who you know is like, they're not really there for that.
Right.
But they're there for the show.
Uh-huh.
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 That's Rick.
That is, I love Rick Ross.
So do I. He wants to do something.
I'm listening.
Be caught. That's better than quiet.
Right,
Be
caught.
caught. Be caught. Be caught. In the meantime, Rick, by the way, you know he's got a lot of stuff going on. He will be rich forever. That's what he always calls himself, which makes a girl like me say, Anyway, he's expanding his empire. He has put down $1 million on 87 acres of land in Georgia. Yeah. Now, the property comes with 2 houses. I didn't talk to him about this. He didn't even talk to me about this. He was literally not romantical, but sort of antical. Sort of antical. Right. So we didn't talk about any of this. But it just so happens that we have the story. So this 87 acres and the 2 houses aren't far from his mansion. Well, a guy like Rick Ross, since he's rich forever, to me, he's got a lot of mansions. Okay. The mansion that he owns right there, we've already talked about this. 109 rooms.
109.
12 bathrooms. We already talked about the bathrooms. Okay. 12 bedrooms.
And a nice swimming pool, apparently.
Swimming pool.
Right.
I like that you call it a swimming
The
pool.
full name, swimming pool. Not just a pool, it's a swimming pool.
Norman, I can't.
Neither can I.
No, but what I will do is entertain him.
Okay.
No. I will entertain in the calm down because I got my own situation and I'm good. But, and whoever, after midnight,
Okay.
leave me alone. Okay. Leave me alone. All the way alone. I've got Air Max on. And what do you have?
You want to battle again?
Just go. Oh. I like
You like those?
the thing. I like the shoe cam music. 'Cause to me, we need to use.
I feel like I gotta do my foot like.
Forget him. Hit it again. Forget him. Go. Come on. Move his feet. He doesn't count. Suzanne, model, go. Music, please. It works. I often think in my apartment about the shoe cam music. No lie, won't try. But what I like. Okay, anyway. Okay. Adele. Odell.
Beckham Jr.
Yes. Look. That's our girl, Adele. She's hosting SNL tomorrow night. How do you feel about that? Now she's reading over her scripts and doing her thing, and she posted that picture, and a lot of the people said, well, why are you not performing? Why are you just hosting? The fans were really mad about her for not performing. Listen to me, you fans.
Uh-huh.
It's Adele. She is iconic, as she purchased. I don't feel that she needs to be pressured by you for when she announces new music. Like, she lost 100 pounds. She's been through a lot. Married, divorced, in love, not. Bleeding her heart to your soul with her music. I don't even know this music.
I know you don't.
Thank you.
I know, you always, but, because it's heartbreaking, sad music, which I know you don't like, but I need that in my life.
I don't like that in my life.
Yeah.
I really only know Adele for just being Adele from Hot Topics.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes there's certain people who I don't know them except for they're from Hot Topics. And maybe, what's that one song I know?
Hers? Hello?
Hello. I know that. But I don't listen, like, I don't, you know, when I turn on my beats in my house, they're beats.
Right.
It's not slow stuff. Drag on music. It's whatever he plays.
Right.
But I like her, and she looks. If you say she looks horrible, you're jealous. Oh. Oh. And if you say I look horrible, then maybe you're Mellis. I didn't say, no, I didn't say the word. No, Matt, I didn't say the word. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Look, but look. This is vinyl, by the way. It might have cost 59 cents. I have no idea. I have no idea. Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
It's time.
Okay, it's time for Reality Rewind. Hit it. Really fabulous.
You look unbelievable. Unbelievable.
No, you've gained about 25 pounds
The quarantine 25.
in the good way.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, you look unbelievable. You've never looked better. Gorgeous.
Baruch Shemtov, by the way, everybody, a Harvard grad, the whole Ivy League thing, just don't discuss. We've known you a long time.
I love you. I really love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Watchy watch?
Oh, I just bought it for myself. A little birthday present. A little birthday present. Oh, is this watch cam? Ooh! Look at that. Look at that. I saw your sparkle on the wrist over there. That was good.
I've had this for years.
Oh, it's good.
Shoe cam, please.
Oh, please. Oh, yes.
With
My first
sock
ever
cam.
Sock
With
cam, shoe
sock-
cam.
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes.
I love the music.
I love it too. By the way, have you been watching The Bachelorette? Unbelievable. Can I just
Okay.
tell you something?
Just break it down.
Okay, so it's getting a little controversial. Claire is the oldest Bachelorette in the show's history. She's 39 years old. A lot of fans love her, but she is eager to settle down and find the love of her life.
Okay.
But take a look
Aren't
at
we
this.
all?
Hello, join the club, right? Especially during quarantine.
You?
Yes. We're all looking. We're all
Oh,
looking. I mean, it's a little dry spot, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Ooh. Well, listen, you know, people got a little bit upset after the last episode because if you take a look at this footage, you'll see there were a bunch of guys, they thought that they were having a group date playing dodgeball. What they didn't realize is that she was going to up the ante and make it naked dodgeball, complete with a naked walk of shame for the losing team. By the way, this is kind of shady. Did you realize they put those boxes around their private areas? Do you see some of the boxes are bigger than other boxes?
Yes.
I'm just saying. I'm just observing.
Baruch, you're always the worst, but the best.
The worst, but the best.
Go.
Well, anyway, so some people are saying that there's a double standard here. They took to Twitter. We're talking about the Bachelor Nation here. And they said, you know what? If this were on The Bachelor and people had asked women to get naked, the show would be canceled. So some people got upset.
Correct.
You think so?
Correct.
Well, look, I spoke to one of the men on this season. We just got off the phone, and he told me that some of the guys were upset, but he feels like they need to spice it up a little bit because unlike other seasons where they could travel around the world, they're stuck in this bubble. So they're mixing things up a little bit. Why not? Why not? Anyway, the Real Housewives of the OC. That's also getting us talking.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. So Bronwyn, right? She spoke about her alcoholism on the first episode of the season.
I can't deal with you.
Why?
Just because, Baruch, it's so good seeing you again.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
So good seeing you again.
So good seeing you too. So good seeing you too. But look at this clip. Can I tell you? Bronwyn, she came out as an alcoholic in the first episode.
Oh.
And then in the most recent episode, she spoke very openly about how nervous she was about having to share the news with the other housewives. Let's take a look at this clip.
I have been able to hide behind, fun, crazy, for a very long time. When you take that away and I just have to be myself and authentic, that's actually super scary.
I had no idea that Bronwyn's drinking was as bad as it was.
We got a new Trace Amigos!
Yeah, a little bit. I had no idea.
We're gonna have a shot! shot!
None.
Your cats.
Oh, Bronwyn. Bad choices!
But when I think back, it kind of adds up.
Well, look, I'll tell you something. It was really big of her to be so open on TV, and it looks like she's really doing well. You know, she posted a photo right after the premiere with her sobriety chips, saying that she was 258 days sober. And it's great. It's unbelievable. And those chips, that says a lot.
Yeah.
And you know, she's been very open about her personal life in general. She just did an interview. I'm curious to hear what you think about this. She said that she and her husband are living in separate houses, but that they're still very much in love, but that she is, quote, coming to terms with her sexuality, but that they don't plan on divorcing and they're gonna raise their 7 kids together.
What are we saying? Is she a lesbian?
I don't know. She said that she'll share it when she's ready, but look, they're certainly redefining marriage on their own terms. And look, by the way, speaking of Real Housewives, I've been following the Real Housewives of Potomac through your show, and it has heated up. Do you remember that crazy fight with Monique and Candace with the hair pulling?
I
with
love them.
the glass throwing? Oh my God.
But I can't follow, like I get confused.
Well, let's break this down because this is getting really complex, lots of legalese. So what we saw on the most recent episode was Candace pressing charges against Monique. But we have an exclusive clip because we're gonna see that in the coming show, Monique finds out that it was actually her friend Karen who told Candace to press the charges. Take a look at this exclusive clip.
Karen, the grown woman?
Karen, the grande dame.
Go.
She's always been antagonizing, but at the end of the day, did she deserve to be physically treated the way she did? No, she didn't deserve that. So I'll leave it at that. Now, you know, she's made it a legal matter at this point.
That whole legal element, Karen did tell us, Candace asked her, what would you do if you were in my shoes? And Karen said, I would press charges.
Can you believe that? My God, she better watch her back. She better watch her hair. This is heating up. But right? I mean, by the way, this makes for really good TV. And I was hoping, okay, maybe they'll make up kumbaya. No. What we didn't see on the show was that Monique actually counterfiled second assault charges against Candace, and then also said that Candace had threatened her with civil action. She took to Twitter and said, Candace just wants to sue me for millions of dollars.
I'm lost.
Well, it's complicated, but here, let me give you something that we know for sure.
Okay.
The Montgomery County courts overruled the charges. They decided not to pursue them, and this is what I love the most. They apparently used Bravo footage as evidence in deciding whether to go forward with the charges. Reality TV coming into reality.
I can't. So, Baruch Shemtov,
Yes.
they tell me there's a new reality show about to come out.
It is a great reality show. You want to know why? Because it is raw. So this premieres not that raw, don't get too excited. So it premieres this weekend. It's called I Love a Mama's Boy. And it's about 4 couples, each of whom is in a love triangle. You have the girlfriend, the boyfriend, and the boyfriend's mother. And here's the thing. The boyfriends love their mothers a little bit more than they may love their girlfriends. And things get contentious. We've got a little sneak peek for you. Want to see it?
All right.
Take a look.
Shakib is my soulmate, but his whole life revolves around his mother.
I don't see anything wrong about it.
People don't understand my mom and I's relationship.
Jason, it's mommy.
Hey.
Jason is a mama's boy. They go on dates.
She'll sit there and cuddle with him.
Yeah, make sure you get the middle back too, Mom.
I feel like I'm dating Matt and his mom. There are no boundaries. We don't have that intimacy anymore.
That's certainly spicy.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm not a therapist or psychologist, but what is that?
She has a point, right? I mean, tell me that's not good television.
So if you love I Love a Mama's Boy, it premieres Sunday at 10 on TLC. Baruch, I don't know what else to say except for I've always loved you.
I have always loved you too.
Baruch Shemtov, everybody. More great show coming up. Suzanne Somers is next. So grab a snack and... Oh, Baruch. So, our next guest is an actress and an author. She's been my friend for many years. Please welcome Suzanne Somers. Oh, you've swirled and twirled.
Oh.
Suzanne, I love your entire situation.
Yeah. Well, I wish I could say the same, but I fell.
I know, I heard.
I'd already fractured my hip. It's nothing my best year. And I'm waiting at the top of the stairs outside our bedroom with my crutch. And my husband comes out and he takes my hand and he missteps on a boulder and he goes down. And because we're holding hands, I go down on top of him. I have to tell you, I've had a lot more fun being on top of him than that. And,
now, Suzanne, I'm just trying to wonder, when Alan took your hand, where was the boulder? Like, who has boulders on their steps? Just saying.
Me. I've been in this house for 43 years, and when we were, putting it together all those years ago, we thought, wouldn't it be charming to build the rocks right into the steps? Well, it worked for 43 years up until a month ago. Man, did I go down hard, and I could tell I did something bad. You can feel it in your body.
Yeah.
So we had x-rays taken and they decided they needed to put me into immediate.
Yeah, you had emergency spine surgery.
Yeah.
So how long were you in the hospital?
It's so dangerous. They started saying things like paralyzed. Imagine, imagine. So I went into surgery right then, and I'm now recovering, and I get a little better every day. And here's what I decided to do. You know, I could sit there and say I hate wearing this dog collar and everything, but you got to make friends with it. So I decided I would make friends with this collar. I've got to wear it for another 3 weeks, maybe less, because it's been on a month now. And I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be put back together, you know, like Humpty Dumpty. And I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot.
But you got your
one of the things. Yeah.
But you got your shoe cam. You've got your cheetah prints, which, you know, we at the show. Oh, shoe cam, please.
That's so beautiful.
Wow.
My daughter Leslie Hamill made me the most incredible dress for the Vanity Fair Oscar party. Really incredible. And I needed shoes, and we couldn't find shoes, so we bought a pair of nude Manolo Blahniks.
Okay.
And then one by one, she glued on every single little stone.
Okay.
One by one.
Okay.
Awesome.
They are beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe that you're 74. Suzanne, I mean, come and knock on my door. You know, and when I watch the show, even though they have Cindy and the other girls, there's something about not having you that doesn't make it right for me. I apologize to the whole situation. It's just, it's about you. It's you.
Thank you. Well,
and I always tell you that
I've been noticing lately, because of my 74th birthday, that they're on social media, and I'm lying in bed, so what am I going to do? I just sort of go through social media. There's a lot of women wearing their hair like Chrissy Snow, referring to, don't I look like Chrissy Snow? And I thought, you know, that character was iconic.
Yes.
And, you know, I got over it. Thank you. But I was fired for having the audacity to ask to be paid what they were paying the men at the time. And I was on the #1 show. And so, you know, at that time, you know, we grow and we change. And at that time, I thought, you know, maybe I should have asked, you know, who did I think I was?
Suzanne,
And that's what I'll
you
do.
got together with Alan, and you and Alan fought the fight, and they didn't understand what it was. And by the way, and I always say this, the wallpaper in the kitchen was the same wallpaper in my bedroom growing up in Ocean Township, New Jersey.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Like, it's a relationship. But you know what, Suzanne? You and Alan, you quit, and you went on, and you did that Thigh Master. It's hanging in my office. Look,
You know,
you did the Thigh Master.
I feel that I won.
You did many more
I
things.
ultimately won. Yeah.
You
Say
know,
that again.
No, so you've done many more things, including you're doing a virtual cocktail party. Now, I don't understand.
Tuesday and Friday nights.
Okay.
And if you like, you could take your favorite pair of shoes and put tequila in it and drink tequila out of your beautiful shoes.
Okay.
But what I found was, in writing my books, is that sugar is the enemy. But tequila has little to no sugar. That's if you get the clear kind. If you get the dark kind, it's like drinking whiskey. But tequila, clear, little to no sugar, so you don't gain any weight. There's a great buzz with it. And Alan and I, a few years ago, started drinking tequila. I gave up wine because if you notice, the women who drink a lot of wine get puffy. They get puffy all over. And I didn't like that. And so I started drinking tequila, and I liked it. And it got so that every night at 5 o'clock, we would meet at Big Al's bar, and we would drink tequila together. And then when the pandemic came, I thought, well, you know, why does this have to stop? So I invited my readership, my constituency, and oh my God, they came, because women don't like to drink alone. Neither do men, really. Nobody likes to drink alone. But if they can drink with Suzanne and Al, that's kind of fun. So we all get a little buzz on every Tuesday and every Friday at 5 o'clock California time, so 8 o'clock Eastern time. And it's really fun. And I never know where the conversation's going to go. I'm free form like you are. And, you know, I talk to them about their hormones, and I talk to them about, you know how you make a hormone?
Yes.
You don't pay.
Yeah, you got a whole thing going on. Thank you for being here. Watch her.
I love you.
Thank you, Suzanne. I love you too for years. Watch her happy hour on Facebook Live. Up next, we've got Halloween crafts. Keep it here. Halloween's here, almost. And here with some Halloween, can you believe the lashes? Crafts is Mikey E. Russo. He's been here before. Mikey, welcome back.
Hi, how you doing?
How you?
What?
Big Ring doing?
Of course, how you doing? Were you ready to craft?
You're blinding me.
I'm not upstaging you, that's for sure. So Halloween is right around the corner. So
Yes.
we're going to make an untraditional pumpkin.
Okay.
So you see the pumpkins over there?
Yeah.
So I carved out the center, and then I put a pumpkin on the inside to create the eyes, and of course the fancy eyelashes made out of glitter paper. Isn't that so cute?
So cute.
And this is just using stuff that you have around the house. So I'll show you how we're gonna do this one. So this is using just pins and buttons, which is super easy, right? So I just layered the buttons, the black and the white, and then you just pin them right into the pumpkin. Super easy,
Oh,
right?
I know that.
Right? And then the pipe cleaners I made as fancy eyelashes.
I know a pipe cleaner.
Yeah, I love a fancy pipe cleaner. And then
How dare you, how dare
I
you.
made these little black bows, cut the ends like bats, and you just put them on wherever you want.
Oh.
So cute. And if you want to do this with the kids, you can do a low temperature hot glue gun, which is super easy.
You know what? And so this is this also? Okay, so we go to this next?
We're going to this next. So this is a spooky little head.
A man with a brush.
So we're using a little bit of Mod Podge, right? So you make sure you get the eyes and the nose really well, because when you put the cheesecloth on, you want to make sure you give it a really good contour.
All right.
So you can see the face,
Mikey,
like you can see behind us.
I am
Isn't that so
not
cute?
doing this with you.
That's okay.
But I
you look beautiful.
cheer for you while you do it.
Yes. So this is what it looks like when it's done. So you can put a little hook at the top to hang it where you want in the house.
At the top.
Yep. And it's styrofoam, so it will go right in. Ready? Moving on to the next.
Now this is big.
Yes, this
for
was
the
a viral
suburbs
sensation.
and everybody.
Yes, so Wicked makers created this, but we're gonna make our own version. So I just took a shipping container, a tube. So these are 3 foot, so you can get 2 and tape them together, so it's 6 foot distance.
Right,
Which is perfect. And then I just used the ribbon, satin ribbon, twirled it around. So of course you could just hot glue it at the end, right? Just like that. And then you could add these cute little accessories on the ends, which I'm opening a store tomorrow, my very own store.
Oh.
Yes, made by Michael Russo in Cold Spring Harbor, Long Island. And I'll have some of these fun things that you can pick up there.
Wait, besides Halloween, what else is there?
Oh, beautiful platters, a signature candle of mine.
Platters?
Yes, serving platters for your intimate dinner parties.
Intimate.
Yes. So let me show you how this tube works. You just take your candy, you get your little critters that are coming around in their
Candy?
costumes. Yep, and you just throw it down.
Right.
Zero touching. How cute is that, right?
You know, I'm not a huge fan of Halloween, but I feel bad for the kids. Mikey Russo, thank you so much for making
Thanks for having me.
special for us. Ask Wendy is next. Yeah, it's time for Ask Wendy. So Elise is in California. Elise, how you doing?
How are you doing, Wendy?
I'm doing well, Elise. How can I help you?
So I'm a small business owner and I work in the construction industry. And as you know, it's male dominated. I've recently been approached to do some modeling work for a reputable brand, but I'm a little concerned with how that's going to affect my business. You know, I've worked really hard to get to where I am, and I would hate for that to be impacted by anything that I do modeling wise, especially with my clients being a little bit conservative. So what do you think I should do?
Ooh, because you're really pretty.
Right.
As a matter of
you.
fact, we
Thank
look
you,
like
thank you.
family.
Girl.
Girl?
Girl.
Girl? You know what, Elise? I would say go with the modeling, but don't brag about it or put it on anything in your office. You know what I'm saying? Don't brag about it around your office.
Yeah.
And also handle those guys. We know how to handle them.
So just kind of keep it low.
Yep, and handle those guys at construction like, nope, exactly, like that right there. Would you just say?
No time. No
There
time.
you go. Thank you, Elise.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
That's really hard, though. Ooh. Matthew is from the UK. Matthew, how you doing?
Hey, Wendy, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. What's your question?
So I've got a friend who recently cheated on her boyfriend, which I do not agree with at all. But what she doesn't know, the person she cheated on with is actually her boyfriend's cousin. Do I tell her or do I watch it all play out?
Okay, so
I know.
Your friend, say it again?
So my friend cheated on her boyfriend, but she doesn't know that the person she cheated on with was her boyfriend's cousin. So I don't know whether to tell her or do I just sit back and watch it all play out?
Don't say anything.
No?
No, act dumb. You're not dumb,
Okay.
but just act dumb to this. It's all too hurtful. How old is the girl?
I'm 25.
No, the other girl.
Oh, she's 25.
Okay. And so everyone's like around 25?
Yeah, all that kind of age.
Yeah, so you all have time to figure life out, but I wouldn't get involved. Matthew, good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. More Ask Wendy, ironically, is next. It is time for more Ask Wendy. So Christy is in Brooklyn. Christy, how can I help you? Like, you look perfect. What is your problem?
Oh, I mean, okay, I'll let you know, but how you doing, Wendy?
How you doing, Christy?
Okay, Wendy, I've been with my boyfriend for a while, and of course an engagement is in the near future, but I don't want a diamond. He knows that, and I'm a little particular as to what stone replacement I want. I want to be nice, not overstep and become too pushy, but I want him to get the right ring that I'll be wearing for the rest of my life.
But how long?
Wendy.
But how long have you been with him?
About 3 years. And then 7 months together in this quarantine.
Okay, that's good. You said you don't want a diamond. You acted as if you've had one before.
No, I mean, I've had a diamond before, not an engagement ring.
Have you been married?
But I want... No, this is gonna be my first marriage.
Okay. Do you have children?
No.
Perfect. Just, what do you want? Like a black diamond, a blue stone, a nothing?
I want a nice stone, but, you know, I want something different than a diamond. So, I was wondering maybe how should I tell him this?
Well, you're talking to a girl who loves diamonds.
Yeah. I know.
So I don't understand this, but you just have the conversation, but you come to him with your plan and you come to him with what you want, like whether you want turquoise or whether you want, a black diamond or whether you want, a salmon color stone or something like that, come to him with a plan.
Okay.
How
do
old
you have any recommendations?
No, I only do diamonds, darling. I don't know that life. But how old are you now? How old are you?
I'm 42. I just turned 42 on last Friday.
Happy birthday. So we're old enough to understand what we want in life. Yes. Talk to him. He'll understand. You're beautiful. By the way, I love your lipstick.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Do you want to be part of our virtual audience? Go to wendyshow.com. wendyshow.com. We'll be right back. I love you for watching. This is Marco. We'll see you on Monday or something. And have a great weekend. Thank you.
How you doing?
Nice.